Oh, this is an interesting hand, isn't it? I guess we don't continuation bet because we got like a strong but not amazing hand already, and lots of ways to improve, like a jack, running diamonds which didn't come in, a 10 or an ace, arguably an ace. Okay, yeah, we've hit the nuts. Unfortunately, it's super obvious. Maybe I need to bet significantly smaller than that. Who knows? Anyway, nice to win the pot regardless. Nearly at the hour mark at this tournament now. Oh dear. I heard you be stern with him. Yeah. Yeah, you were on a never-ending loop there. Yeah.
So I was like, no, we're done now. It's time for you to be asleep. And then I'll lay him down, and that's it.
Worn out my son. I told you you didn't sleep in the car.
So I'm just gonna have half a minute.
Yep. My daughter okay as well?
Oh, she's fine. She said, I feel like I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight.
Oh. All right, mildly decent in the sense that it's that's the only sense, isn't it? Really, 9-2. That was that. That's a big raise. A surprisingly big raise. Guess we're not defending this unless loads of people call, which isn't happening. Nah, forget this. Just weirdly, the odd thing occasionally gives me the urge to go play live poker, like somebody raising more than the standard before the flop. Very, very live poker. Oh, ace jack in the cutoff. That's pretty good. About time we 3-bet something. Oh, it's Jackball, baby! Delay in your honor. Thanks so much for the 8-5 months, man. That's absolutely incredible, mate. Tier 2 as well. Wow. Thank you, mate. Great to have you here. Woo! Ah, thanks, Anub. Good to be back. Good to be back. Sorry about that. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. Let's ask the question of if they've got a club. Thankfully, the answer is no. We get away with that one. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, Jackball. If you didn't catch the VOD yesterday, Jackball, watch that instead of this. So we're up nearly 50% of our starting stack, which is kind of cool. There's nobody very short stacked on the table for us to hope to take their bounty yet. I think we just got to be patient with that. We're an hour into the tournament, nearly, in a few minutes. There's 2 hours of late registration left after that, which is obviously a very long time. Oh, Ace King. Hello. You know what I said about being patient? Forget it. Throw that right out the window. We get called by the small blind. At least we're going to be in position. And called by the big blind. And honestly, it's hard to continuation bet this. A heart would be kind of good. An ace or a king would be great. I think we've got to check this behind, honestly. Total swing and a miss again. Okay. I think we could raise this with them checking to us twice. And if they do stay in, they might just have a straight draw. Well, to be honest, it'd only be a gut shot, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't love this call. And I don't love that 5 landing either. What are we beating here? We're beating the hearts. Beating hearts. Sevens, yeah, fair play. I'd have had to make a pretty crazy raise, I think, to get rid of the sevens there. Suited 6-4 wouldn't have got us anywhere. This hand. Big blind next hand. Oh, wow. Big shove. A plunk could win a bounty with a call and a win here. Somebody's going to be back up to starting stack at least. Hey, Freezing Star. Yeah, thanks so much, man. Yeah, that was a nice one. It's given me some confidence. Made me feel like I'm back in the swing. I don't think we did anything wrong in the Hyper Turbo that we lost earlier tonight. Other than not having delay on. But it's actually quite unlikely that anyone's watching me on the tables. So that's fine. We'll buy next time. Captain Excessive, 71 months tier 2. What an absolute legend. Thank you, sir. Great to have you back. It was cool to see you at the end last night. And yeah, great to be back. Thanks, man. Sorry for the break in the stream earlier. Right, yeah, so the small blind, we're probably not interested. We're definitely not interested. Plunk seems potentially a little tilted. Quite an early position call.
I know I could just get him sleep better if I said, okay, let's put him in now. I'm not doing it.
Oh. What are you pouring there? Oh, is that cider?
Yeah, it's been such a bargain, Richard, because it was £6.
Yeah.
6 drinks out of it.
Nice.
I like it better than the bottles.
Good.
It's not
If it was suited, we'd have called the 7-6 there, but can't do it unsuited. lovely, love. Thank you.
But where's my remote control?
Factory and said, Dean, are you sitting down? Dean replies that he wasn't. Okay, well, go ahead and sit down.
It's Andrea. Bless her, I've not answered to her for like 3 times now. I need to ring her back, really. Sure knows something, sure knows something. Queens hold up. We have King 10 suited in the cutoff. That's kind of cool. Queen's held up versus Ace Queen. I'm second guessing myself now. I might have had the delay on. I might have got myself confused. I might have been looking at OBS instead of the Twitch site. And I might have looked at the source alignment snapping rather than the... I don't even know what that is. It seems alright to have it on. Oh, wow, okay. Good flop for us, overcard and spades, but I think we want the other person in for extra value, so we'll call. Shame that we've missed that so badly. Thing is, I could have re-raised the flop as well if I knew that the original guy wasn't coming in. See if they raise the river or not. We've missed. I mean, maybe they've got it right. They've 3-barreled it, so maybe they just had it. We're not doing a great job of hitting our draws so far tonight. Reed and Rose about to tee off in 3 minutes. And then another 11 minutes till McElroy and Burns. Huh. Lines up. Oh, that's a big raise. I think we're going to fold this. We're early position, and that's an oversized raise, but I'm a little bit sad. Oh no, sorry, Corley. Yeah, it's a shame not to have you there yesterday. Only a little bit, Corley. It was only a 62-player tournament, to be fair. $55 entry. It's another step closer, but there's lots of steps. Lots of steps. Ooh, okay. King Jack suited, and we're going to open this one up. Couple of 5k stacks now. Starting was 10,000. We get called. Well, we're getting some good value to go fishing for something on this flop. Not sure we're going to steal it anymore if we miss, though. Okay, we don't miss. Hope he didn't just call that with ace 3. Might as well put him all in at this point. Calls with King Jack, and we're splitting. Ah. Where's Queen Jack when you need it? Well, we made a small amount of chips off that pot. King 9 offsuit in the big blind. Not very exciting. It's really nice that, like, I can really feel where I'm at. Like, I know that King 9 isn't so good at the moment, whereas, like, when I was rusty, I'd have been like, oh, is King 9 quite good? Do I need to be playing it a little bit more from the big blind? But now I'm just like, well, clearly now, but normally now I'm just like, yeah, forget it. All right, is McMoney going to go bounty hunting against a plunk? Yes, he is. 10s versus ace queen, classic flip, and the ace queen hits. And a 10 on the turn. Wow. What a redraw, and $5 to McMoney. Could have been our $5 that with our King Jack into kings. Wow, okay. Big blind is quite short stacked. No, we just take Vallejo's raise, sadly. Yeah, Corley, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Corley approving of your fluffy slippers and drink of cider. She says she's having a good time. And probably a murder documentary, though I haven't fully established that yet.
It is, but it's hard to hear him over your equals. And I can't put subtitles on YouTube. You can't subtitle YouTube, can you?
Don't think so, no. 10 minutes to break. Looking forward to break.
Compared to what we know is coming, this sounds kind of like, I like these kind of business stories. This is like a good business story. It's
Just for a tea and a wee. And then sometime after that, food from Mrs. Reckless, very kindly.
pecan prints. The original Texas pecan chewy, obvious subtext. In retaliation, Mary inscribed on her boxes, cotton candy, new, improved, but with a woman's touch. Meanwhile, Dean drove the majority of day-to-day operations. While Mary spent more of her free time shopping, going to beauty salons, visiting psychics and palm readers. Okie dokie. And above all, going on copious numbers of dates. Mary was 49 years old in 1965 and by all accounts was quite a handsome woman. She had a lot of fun with local bachelors in Houston, but being constant and nonetheless, she was determined to get remarried. Dean would get frustrated and disgusted when she tried to tell him about her dates. Mary, don't be telling your son. Son, it was a great date last night. It's like, Mum, don't want to know. Do not want to know, thank you. Dean Coral began to experiment with confectionery recipes and, like Willy Wonka, kept the precise ingredients and preparation methods secret and individual workers in separate parts of the production process. According to one employee, this resulted in the quality of the coral candies being far superior to pecan prints. In fact, coral candy nearly put pecan prints out of business. Coral also installed microphones in the factory and tapped the phone lines, allegedly in order to prevent industrial sabotage. Indeed, he once caught two employees on tape conspiring to steal some candy and sell it on the side, though he never rumped any plot led by Jake West. Meanwhile, the coral production line expanded to include candy apples, chocolate-covered fruits, and various assorted sweets. Dean also dived into factory work, getting into shape and becoming quite lean and muscular at 5'11", 185 pounds. Mary lost 185 pounds in kilograms. 83 kilos, big boy. Coral worked tirelessly, without much of a social life, but he became extremely outgoing with employees on the factory floor and with clients, distributors, and business partners. This is that psycho vibe, right? Because he doesn't really have any friends, but he's also very charming and can turn it on when he wants to. He became known for his sense of humor and fondness for pranks. He also threw blowout Christmas parties where their lunch on chocolate covered cherry grapes subjected to the point of bursting with brandy and vodka. That does sound kind of awesome. I am my daughter's, oh god, I don't like it. It's like, I've got this story I want to bring up about my daughter's birthday party from a couple of months ago. But it's also like, we're in a story about tell it anyway, with some levity. Did a chocolate factory. There's this awesome place. If you are in Prague, and especially if you've got kids, even if you haven't, it's worth going. There's a chocolate factory, Chocolate Utopia, and they have like a chocolate plantation out in like South America somewhere. And it's got all of the stories about these guys going out there and setting it up and about how they source all of the chocolate and all of this stuff. And then this giant building makes this chocolate. They have so much of it. And you can go there and you can make these different chocolate like shapes and stuff, which is what my daughter's birthday party was about. And then they had this like place where we had like it all set up for a party, and there was so much chocolate that everyone was just ridiculously full of chocolate, and we barely even scratched. It was if I was a kid, this would have been like fantasy. Now as a 36-year-old man, I'm like, I just want more chocolate. I'm gonna regret this. And I did regret it, but it was so good. Chocolatopia, everybody, check it out if you're in Prague. It's not sponsored, it's just amazing. It was quite a change from the days when Dean Coral was the quiet young man who kept no friends. However, if Coral was a psychopath, it's hardly surprising that in adulthood he'd learned to ape acceptable behaviours and mimic personality traits that he observed would win people over, and generally transform himself into a charismatic figure. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. As a kid, you don't have to do that. Then as you get older, these people learn, and they're like, oh yeah, you've been on this bus, you've been on that bus, easy. Ted Bundy did much the same thing, and indeed, the confident facade worked. Coral, who continued to suppress his secret homosexuality, became intensely desired by many of his female employees. It teased him and keep him at arm's length. But one girl managed to finagle a trip to the beach with him to her boundless excitement, but was confused and disappointed when Coral pulled up to her house with a van full of kids that he wanted to take with them. Bruh. Weird. Red killer. The girl was furious and vowed to never go on a date with him again. I mean, really? I mean, if you were like my age,
Under the gun next hand.
and he really were, you'd be like, right.
Oh wow, big shove. Takes it.
Like, no, I just love supporting the local community, and this is the past. You'd just be like, oh, you're such a good guy. Dean's mother Mary was utterly in denial about her son, and had a major blindspot as far as his homosexuality and P-word inclinations were concerned. Later explained to the media, quote, he didn't want to show much affection toward women because he wasn't ready to hurt their feelings or
Big blind. Not great, but it is defendable. Connected middling cards. Okay, so if there's not a 3-bet, we'll be calling the min raise. We hit middle pair on a very dry board. I think we're happy to stick around for now. We could hit an open-ended straight draw on the turn. Or more likely a gut shot. There's quite a lot of cards that give us a gut shot. But obviously we prefer 2-pair or 3 of a kind. No. No, that was a pretty bad turn card. Another overcard, and we've totally missed all the straight draws. Yeah, I guess that's it. If it falls around, this is interesting. No. Okay. We'd call this if it was suited. But it's not, so we shan't. There's loads on Disney Plus. Corley says there's loads of murder documentaries on Disney Plus now.
Thanks, Corley, because I usually do YouTube.
This is which YouTube is this, love?
My YouTube, not YouTube.
What YouTuber?
Oh, the casual criminalist.
It's the Casual Criminalist on YouTube she's watching, who she does watch quite a lot, I can confirm. I recognise this voice greatly.
Only because you won't let me watch Stephanie Harlan's Go to Sleep.
Have you watched the Mushroom Murders on Netflix?
Only several different people covering it.
She's watched several different people covering it, apparently, Corley.
Tell him.
The color-coded plates gave it away, she says.
What kind of poison you into? And what do you want?
Corley's a fellow mum, by the way.
No, you poison everybody now.
Mrs. Rattler says, don't you poison anybody, Corley. I don't think you would. Hey, Morglum, good evening. Oh, Ace is Hollow versus Ace King, as you'd expect, and Ace King is out of here. This might be the last hand before break, if it lasts a bit. Looking more likely. Kind of want my queen 6 of hearts back now. No, now I don't. That's exactly why I don't. Initial razor folds. And the 2 callers. Fold and a fold. So we will get one more hand in, which is our big blind. It's 8-7 again. Love's giving us 8-7 offsuit in the big blind. Will Ronaldo min raise us again? Will we hit middle pair again? Okay, min raise comes one earlier from Kobzik. No 3-bet, so we call. Terrible flop, that's okay. All right, C of 5. Woo! Turd. I thought it was poo-poo, Daddy.
Who's poo-poo daddy? Why are you poo-poo daddy? Is it because of the poo-poo carrot? Oh, he was so sad about those bloody pajamas. What a weirdo.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're halfway to late registration. Ending. It'll be fairly soon after the next break. Not that we've really got anywhere, but plenty of time. Even Enforcer Locked, great to see you, man. The dehydrator she disposed of was also a dead giveaway, right? You wouldn't use mushrooms, fair, fair. If you ever give me a color-coded brownie, Collie, I'm going to be highly suspicious.
Tell you what, though, they don't look like poisonous mushrooms. They're just like cute little.
That is scary. Mrs. Rattler says they didn't look like poisonous mushrooms. Hit ace on the turn here. Not to say that we'd be beating Kobzik. I don't know why I can't say their name fluently. I think because it starts and ends in a K, so it's throwing off my brain. It wants to make it like Kobkiz. Wow, we'd have hit us straight with 8-4. Ace 6 beats Ace King. Wow. I've got to watch that one back. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I guess this is just about a raise. Money had a starter stack and a half going into that hand. Guess they did hit the flush draw on the turn. Raise and 2 calls. So the Ace King does a pretty big 3-bet. Not that big considering, but pretty big 3-bet. Ace 6 crazily calls it, honestly. So it's just the 2 of them. And the 6 comes, but it's the bottom pair on the board. And then they both check. I can't see how the Ace-6 like makes all the money here. Small bet from Money Mac. Called. And then the flush misses, another queen. And Money Mac shoves. And the Ace-6 finds the call. Well, I'll tell you what, great call. Fair enough. What a great call. And it was a suited Ace-6. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Well played, Sinbad. The Queen was probably the worst card for McMoney to represent something on the river. Falls in the small blind. This should be slightly bigger. I've slightly underbet this. Well, this tournament's going a little south at the moment. Okay. Let's see if Ace King suited can turn it around for us. We're in position this time. Cool, okay. Well, that's dragged us back up a little bit. Thank goodness for that. We got an M of about 15, so we're really not too desperate yet. We might be later. We could definitely just still be patient for now. It's a very slow tournament. More importantly, I get to eat food soon, and that's going to be like spinach to Popeye to me. It's a dangerous flop for that ace-king suited, wasn't it? We obviously were just going to go for it with top pair, top kicker, and a gut shot. But, man, king, queen, 10 with 2 spades definitely could have spelt the end for us there. No, nothing under the gun for us, so big blind next hand. They've recently gone up to 150, 300. So our M is now more 13-ish. Soon to be about 12. Unless we win one of the next couple of hands. King 8 offsuit, not great. I was excited by the king. I think the 8 really is just too low. Also, she could hide she wanted a gastric band, really? Wow. Would have hit the king. Still really hard to know where we'd have been at this hand with the king terrible kicker. And there's lots of cards we wouldn't have liked to have seen. Queens and jacks are terrible. Ace obviously always bad. Hearts are pretty bad here. So not sure we'd have been very happy with our king 8 on the turn unless another king or 8 came. Or a very low offsuit card. And even without any of those going, we might just be losing straight away, right? Okay, now we'd be very happy with our king 8, I gotta say. That could have changed things, but I think we'd have bet people off. The worst ace. Yeah, to be honest, let's get rid. The pots are getting big quickly now, aren't they? Oh wow, okay. As I say that into kings, but yeah, if you raise pre-flop and get a call, you know you can make a pretty big bet on the flop now, can't you? I guess I could have flagged that. We're back over starting stack, but it's not very satisfactory. I mean, maybe we lose it from the flop. I think if you're going to flat anything, it's got to be aces. Even that's risky. If you're going to flat aces, you have to be prepared to let it go sometimes, which is horrible. Food!
Maybe what we need to get with that, we need to
Thanks, love.
they've all disappeared. Enjoy.
Thank you. I will.
We're only an hour into this, an hour and a half left.
Looks well cooked.
Oh, it's what?
Looks well cooked.
Is it nice cook?
Yeah.
Right, I've cooked it enough that it should have been medium. It's not blue.
Mm.
Medium rare.
Nope. Yeah, this is a defend. And a miss. Oh, fives. I'm going to call the shove this time. You can't be 4-betting me that regularly, that strong.
Cook it a smidge more for me, Richard.
They're going to time out. Fours, baby! No diamond. Oh, don't diamond the river. Okay. Okay, come on. We called it. We did it. We knew it was 4-betting us wide. Woo! No. Ah. Okay. This feels like a bad bet. I don't think it is. I think that it's just about fine. I'm a genius. It's a great bet. I'm the best poker player ever. I'm not. Spoiler. we only had to win like 1 in every 4 times or so with that bet. All right. What is that? An hour to go to late registration ends now? Yep. Hour to go to late registration ends, and suddenly we care. We genuinely care. We're above average stack. We're above doubled up. Still no mega short stacks. I guess now that the blinds are getting bigger, like 7,000 stack is a little on the short side. The thing is that a $5 bounty isn't brilliant reward for risking 7,000 chips. I think this is a fold. No, it's borderline, but it's probably a raise. Nice. Very pleased to take the blinds out. Alright. I don't love doing it twice in a row, but if this wasn't suited, we wouldn't be doing this. There's a small chance, there's a reasonable chance that nobody has the ace. There's a big enough chance that nobody has the ace that this is a good bet. All right. That's not great that that's a club, and it's really not great that they called us. We're folding. Big blind next turn. Set of sixes beats jacks. Terrible hand in the big blind. I'm just wondering when the jacks got their chips in there. It didn't look like it was pre-flop. It's the only time I could understand it with the ace out. Yeah, the six is flat. This is in the 60s, right? Oh, wow. Ace-king trip's not good against the nut flush. Terrible flop for the ace-king, dearie me. So BM has outflopped. Jacks with sixes, and ace-king with ace-9 suited. Oh no, the ace came out on the turn against the jacks. Now I see why they lost. Actually, no, most of the money went in after the ace came out. The jacks just never stopped betting. Eights. And a short stack limps. Don't love being called by BM. They outflop everybody. No, but more seriously, they're in position and it turns our hand into a set finder, really. Set minor. Saying that, as far as not being an overpair is concerned, it's a pretty great flop for eights. Queens. We were set mining anyway, but they've run into the set this time. Wow. Wow. Hey, Leo. Thanks, man. We've ticked down a little bit in the last 10 minutes, sadly. Well, 7 minutes. Pocket eights did us no favors there. Sorry, Force Unlocked. Program for what? We're on PokerStars. Hey, Kevin Wonders. How many chips do we start with? 10,000. Oh yeah, that King 9 lost as well. Raggy Ace on the big blind. It's nice that Ronaldo's the short stack. It makes defending this more appealing and going for it if we hit an ace right. Five is interesting.
Man, in the 60s, the police just thought everybody was a runaway, right?
That force obviously did. Let's put them all in. They got a really good bounty. We got a decent hand. Nice. What on earth happened to Sinbad's stack? I know we took some of it, but they still had a lot after that. It was the Ace King versus Ace 9. I didn't realize that had hurt them as bad as it did. And then they've been blinded down since then. Okay, we get called. Oh, okay. We throw in a big turn bet to fight off the float from Michael. Raggy Ace to defend again. Under the gun raise is a bit scary. Quite an aggressive player though, Michael. Nope, okay. Break in 10 minutes or 9 minutes now, and not that long until late registration ends after that. Yes, love.
Is it Peter?
Oh. Yes, I think so, yes. Saul became Paul. It was like a post-Jesus character. I don't think there's a Paul disciple. I don't think there's any Paul with Jesus at any point.
Am I thinking of the song Crows?
I don't know that song.
Fly away, Peter, fly away.
Oh, maybe. Okay, ace jack, baby.
As his mother described him, he is the first to arrive and the last to leave. Brooks used to have sleepovers with Scott when they were younger, and on another occasion accidentally shot.
Ideal might be
Sending
Ronaldo shoving on us. I'd take taking the blinds as well. Yeah, this is pretty bad. But he's 3-bet an absolute ton. It makes me inclined not to fold.
somehow he shot someone, or he accidentally shot himself. I can't remember quite what it was. Like in this part of the hand, you know that soft skin between the thumb and the index finger, and his BB like entered into his skin and like went down
Yeah, I think we're committed here.
into his hand, and then it was like under his,
It's a shame that the 10's out.
and he had to push it out. Dude, grim. Is a Pelican a BB gun? Is that the same thing? Mark Scott in a juvenile record and was most recently in hot water with the police after carrying a concealed weapon, a knife marked on his parents'
I should have probably raised more than this.
down in Mexico. His to escape convinced pressure for a while.
Well,
Dude, you just got
if they have a 7, what could I say?
surely that's an open and shut case. You could have flee to Mexico because they caught you carrying a knife. That's not a flee to Mexico sort of crime, unlike pretty much every
Cool. Okay. We fought off the 3-bet. Good game. It's been nice playing with you, everybody. As Michael knocks us out with 9s. They've 3-bet a third of their hands almost. That's wild. No worries, Force of Luck. No worries. Okay, come on, Sinbad. Let's go. Let's go. No. Okay, we take the blinds. Not bad for us in 9s. Oh, no, I was joking, love. I'm good. 9s is our cursed hand, so...
I was just thinking today, this pole, you should pile them up today.
You did on my horse betting, that's for sure. Me and your mum did not fare it as well.
My other 2 horses fell over and hopped back up, but
Oh. Your mum thought that neither of her horses finished, and then she realised one finished last. You'd have to let me know your plans for next week. You probably don't have any, do you? You're probably just like planning to work.
yeah, most of it's work, but I do actually have plans. So Monday is Pearl's party
In the evening.
in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Tuesday is interviews day. So
I was-
don't know about-
Wasn't expecting you to be this good. Right, 1 second.
Oh, well, we can do it later if you want. We don't have to do it now.
It's alright. So, where's Sol? Sol's pie. Yep.
Tuesday is I think I'm helping out. Like, and there's 3 of them, so it's like all afternoon.
Okay, so I might do something with Zach as well for Tuesday.
Then Wednesday, I'm taking the kids, so after work, I'll be taking the kids to the Royal Horse Cultural Society. Shan wanted to do that today. Asked Jim if she could get them into early, because she would like to take him and just sit on the text.
Sure.
Left her on. So I said we'll go Wednesday. Thursday, see Andy at some.
1 sec, sorry, love. Nice to see a free flop with this one. And we hit a solid middle pair, honestly.
But there you go, point made, I do have that.
Ah, the ace isn't great. Though, are they limping an ace? Maybe, if it's raggy enough, I guess. They could have the queen. They might just aggressively bet the river when I can't call anyway. I guess it feels really like a bluff, but I don't know how I can call that. Sorry, love. Thursday, did you say anything?
Abby in the afternoon, evening, morning. I need someone to have the kids. She said she could maybe have the kids from because I'm working.
Oh, yeah.
She said she could maybe have the kids from 9:45. But that doesn't necessarily help. Zelda can't. Zelda's not allowed to go.
Seeing Abby, yeah. Saxon nursery. So I might take Zelda to see your mum on Friday.
That seems like an absolutely insane thing to do, but there's a good reason.
Well, I want to take the
Play
Saturn.
that game. That gives more time for him to be a bit better then.
I haven't posted it to your mum yet, but I'll try then. And then Saturday. Not any plans Saturday?
Not as far as I know.
Maybe we could take them to see Sharon. Sharon at the cinema, maybe.
Check the diary. That'd be nice.
Oh. Okay. All right, let's get rowdy. Yeah, we are ahead. Bounty hunting, and they've hit the jack. Straight? No straight. No straight. Well, we got it in best for an $11.25 bounty. Would have been more than half our buy-in, even including rake. And we were a 60% favorite, but it didn't happen. Never mind. Break after this hand, maybe?
Part of me's like, I should go to sleep so I'm nice and fresh tomorrow. The other part is like, you know what? It's not going to make any difference if I'm fresh or not. It's not going to make it. I might as well see if it's just fresh. You did the lady who's the steward that's in.
Oh no, Tuesday. I was going to take it to the cinema Tuesday because you got interviews Tuesday. So Sharon on Saturday. I could take them to Sharon's without you.
You were going to do cinema and Sharon's on Wednesday.
No, I knew I didn't have that quite right. It's all right. We'll work it out later. But
You take him to a shitty sound play.
no, I did that today.
Hey, you took him to a classy sound play, didn't you?
True. It's scary how long Zach will just go and play in that soft play, and it's giant, and you can't see him. I had to really hunt him down twice just to be like, I need to make sure I've seen my son.
He's really good at doing sound plays now.
Yeah. Better than Zelda. Oh, what a big shove. Is Cobzik going to go for this? No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, Sea of 5, everybody. Woo! What, love?
Buried in southwest
Did you get
Brixton.
that
His
Ages ago.
father, Rusty Branch Senior, was an officer in the
What?
Houston police force who initiated a search to find his son. Finally,
Yeah, I can do it, bro.
it's only in has to get close signs of police police, and does it. The stresses of the situation caused Rusty Branch to drop dread of a half stack only 3 weeks later, stopping the investigation in its tracks. Will Branch Jr.'s remains were identified in 1985. If I was, I don't know, like if I know anything about cops and movies from movies and stuff, if I was Will Branch's partner, like they go out and do stuff together, right? I'd be like, wait, someone kidnapped his son, and they're like, he died of a heart attack because of the stress his son being kidnapped. I'd be like, that is my sole mission in life. Like, all I'm going to do as a policeman is track this shit down. That's just all I would do until I'm next to this podcast. On November 15, 1972, Coral abducted Richard Kepner, a 19-year-old carpenter's apprentice, when he was walking to a phone booth to call his fiancée. He was subjected to the same torture as the other victims and then strangled to death and buried on High Island Beach. His remains were later discovered there, but because Kepner was older than most of Coral's victims, he was not immediately connected to the case. His remains were identified a decade later in 1953. On January the 20th, 1973, the now 33-year-old Coral moved to a house on Ware Road in the Houston suburb of Spring Branch. David Brooks lived a block away from him on Antonine Drive. Brooks started dating a neighborhood girl named Bridget Clark. Brooks and Coral also came with 17-year-old Joseph Lars, who also lived on Anton Drive. Sometime around February the 1st, without the assistance of Henry or Brooks, Coral lured Joseph Lars to his residence, tortured and murdered him. Coral then buried Lars' body on the beach, Jefferson County, 75 miles outside of Houston. His remains were found in 1983 but were not identified until 2009 when DNA testing matched it to the Lars family. His sister Barbara said, "We're pretty well lost all hope. At least this puts an end to it. It's so sad. Imagining what happened." On the 1st of March, Coral moved into an apartment on South Post Oak Road, but shortly thereafter moved to a house in 2020 Lamar Drive, which had been previously occupied by his father after Coral, who was now 57, still residing in Houston, and had remarried and just moved into a new home. Meanwhile, in March 1973, in an apparent attempt to distance himself from Coral, Wayne Henley moved in with his father in Mount Pleasant, about 250 miles north of Houston, got a job at a gas station. Road. He's like, I don't like this life anymore. I'm just going to move away and start a new job. And can you imagine this being like, someone who knocking the door and they're going to strap me to a gurney, put a needle in my arm. Tick tock. You got to go to Lebanon, my man. Around the same time, Henley applied to the US Navy, but he was ultimately rejected on June 28th.
All right, here we go. Not miles off late registration ending. I should apologize. I don't feel very on it today. I feel like my poker's fine, but my concentration level's not amazing. My chattiness isn't amazing. I've been really busy today. I've not had a chance to nap or anything, and I think it's hit me a little bit this evening. Hopefully when it starts to, like, if we carry on doing okay and we get close to the money, hopefully some adrenaline will kick in and carry me through a little bit. But yeah, I wish I was chatting more. I wish I was giving more interesting feedback into it than I am. I do apologize. Okay, Ronaldo really getting pretty short stack now. King Jack. It is the correct thing to raise, but it's really borderline. There's such a good chance that we end up having to walk away from this hand. Can't believe that Michael 3-bets a third of hands. We get called by the big blind. Comes out a very middling flop. And we take it with a nice big c-bet. Excellent. It's quite a wet flop, which is why we did as big a c-bet as we did. All right. just adore Brunson, which is pretty terrible, unfortunately, in the big blind. So 20 minutes until late registration ends. We have Ace Jack suited in the small blind. I think we're just going to shove this. Again, we want Sinbad's bounty. We've got the correct kind of hand to try and take it. They do call us with a dominated ace, and they hit the 3, we hit the jack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $11.25, baby. And a really decent amount of chips. How on earth did he find that call with ace 3? We've had a funny tournament with Sinbad. After we beat them with the 5s against the 4s as well. What a funny player that was. In the end, it's come up good. We've got a really decent chip stack now. And worst case scenario, we've just better than halved our losses in this tournament. Woo! Come on! Big shove. Not the first time Cobzik's faced a big shove like this. Makes the call. Wow. With the Dominator King and hits the King. And another one. Just to make the draw dead. Wow. That is some suspect poker play right there. Jack wins, leaving the new player, McMarket, very short stacked, and Ronaldo less so now. Right. Marek, sorry, don't. Same age as me. Don't fold this hand. Oh, great. Abuse. Is that racist abuse or nationalist abuse? Because there's not like one race of Brazilians, right? But either way, not particularly nice abuse from McMarek there. I apologise for that. they win that hand. So we don't have a particularly short stack anymore. We certainly can't call that. Wow, okay. King 5. What is going on? A 6? No? Okay. No 6 for the straight. So Mukmarek, the horrible person that they are, just throws their chip stack away after doubling up and is basically forced to go all in this hand just as we get dealt 7-3 offsuit of all things. Yeah, cheers, Avery. Late registration ends in 15 minutes. We just straight up lost in the other one, yeah. Not so good. Oh, cool. Mukmarek folded. Thought we were going to be obliged to play 7-3 against them. We got an ace this time, so hopefully they go for it here. Why on earth they play King 5 offsuit? Oh, what is wrong with them? Deary me. No. Michael 3-bets too much for us to raise that wide on the button. Would have been a very dodgy flop for us. Top pair, terrible kicker, straight's already out, 2 pairs maybe. Ace Jack. Oh, baby. Mukmarek, let's do this thing. No, folds. All right, we'll be a little bit conservative. There's no need to go crazy at this point. We might have shoved if Mukmarek had gone in. We've hit the ace. All right, we've got a straight draw now. And we make some chips off King 10. Nice. Bit of a weird river bet, in my opinion, but cool. Oh, King Jack is hit. And it holds. Sheesh. Oh, okay. Okay. We 3-bet. The button calls. And the big blind calls and we hit top pair and a flush draw. Top pair and a flush draw. Wow. So we put in a real nice big bet. And we've just got to dodge a king. A king comes. And no diamond on the river. Oh, but a jack. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 2 pair. Two pair on the river. Let's go. Oh, Poker, you funny, funny mistress. Another $5 in the bounty into pocket tens. So $16 now. We get called, we hit 10. Wow. Full house. Hopefully the best full house. There's a world in which they have a bigger full house. It's extremely unlikely. Yeah, I guess we just put them all in. Yeah, I thought they'd probably fold. It was bluffs. It was bluffs. But we made a nice amount of chips off that. We are the big stack at the table now. By a little bit, actually. By a little bit. Uh, 9 minutes to go until late registration ends. Then we should see a plummet in the player base. Don't think we can defend this. Villaggio folds, which is the important thing. We're in position on Villaggio, aren't we? Other than when we're under the gun, which we won't be for a while. So, because we would like to pick them off. A 4,000 stack on a $7.50 bounty is very, very interesting. It would put us in profit for the tournament. We could start chasing down the the other buy-in that we made tonight. Just for good practice, I'm not going to fold anything until I've seen what Villaggio does first. Problem is if they shove here, Fisherman could then shove over the top. I think this is a fold anyway. But again, good practice. We'll wait. Red Dow calls, that's interesting. Not quite good enough to call. I genuinely might have done with Queen 9. Queen 8 just has such a low chance of getting a decent straight draw, and it's almost always a gut shot. We would have picked up the flush draw with overcards on the flop. Okay, connected suited. If it folds round, we might raise. If Vallejo goes in, we kind of want to go with this. Yep, okay. Okay. Live cards, they haven't hit yet, but neither have we. We need to hit on the river, we don't. Okay. Yeah. We never got anywhere with that. Yeah, you know what? I kind of straight away after this raise, I was thinking I should have folded this after showing the 5-4 last hand. Back to Michael's constant 3-betting. Okay. Into sevens. Okay. I was going to play back at Michael, but you know what? I don't like the 4-bet. I think we got to go. And they might have saved me, because I'd have run into queens and, oh my goodness, ace queen. Destroying Michael, making them short stacked. That's unlucky. We got off light there. Third hand in a row. Third hand in a row. Oh, gosh. I had to raise this, but I'm just throwing money away at this point. Give me something to fold. Yes, thank you. Okay, big blind next hand, and the blinds go up on us. 3 minutes till late registration ends. Okay, that's defendable, right? If short stack Michael shoves and there's no 3-bet, we'll probably go. They don't, they fold. Oh, okay. Maybe we fight here. No, we get folded to. I'll take that, even with a half decent hand. We'll do the same honor to Michael. Saying that, we could shove on the basis of the fact that we wouldn't hate getting in with any 2 cards against Michael for their bounty. Okay, cool. Only if it followed to us, I meant, obviously. Which is not the case. Try and get Michael to shove on us. I'm just like a shark in the water right now. This is the first raise of Red Owl. King Jack versus Ace 8. Maybe we could have got the Ace 8 to fold. What did they win it with? A straight? That's wild. Alright, so Michael's doubled up now. Red Owl's very short stacked. Again, good practice. We won't fold until they fold, but that is a terrible hand, so I'm glad that they do. All in from Vallejo this time. Wow, and second time in a row from Michael. This could be the end of Vallejo. Quite possibly the last hand before late registration ends, so I'll get the lobby ready to tell you what's going on there. Serious poker players, right, Hydra, honestly. Like, it's weird. I feel bad even saying this, but you kind of like it when someone's being a complete moron like that at the table, because you know they're not good, right? Like, they're 10 times out of 10, they're terrible. Turns out you gotta have a small brain to think that way. Alright, Michael. Outdrawn. Now very short stacked. And hopefully we get to bounty hunt them here. With King 9 suited. Definitely not the worst hand to bounty hunt with. No! No! Kobzik tries to push us off it. Probably does. Oh, man. Why couldn't you have just called Kobzik? They dominated us, though. We would have hit the nut flush draw, and then missed, and then missed. Okay. Okay. And Michael wins again. Right, let's talk about late registration being over. I shouldn't fold until Red Dow folds. As you can now see in the top right-hand corner, it is paying out 367 places of 635. So we need to chill out and do our best. I say chill out. It's fine to bounty hunt, right? But we need to bear in mind we have a very good shot at that $18 payout. Oh, okay. Okay, right. We get to min-raise Red Dow. That's excellent. It's exactly what we want to be doing. Come on, the Ducks. The mighty Ducks. We'll go with Michael if he 3-bet shoves. He does not. Kobzik 3-bets us again. Sheesh. And then a shove. Oh my goodness. Nines and a 2 out. Okay, that was a pretty horrible situation for us, so I'm glad we folded. Saved ourselves a bunch of chips. And the 9s take it. There goes Red out, and Kobzik is short stacked. With a $10 bounty. Also, Kobzik's been an absolute pain to us. It'd be quite nice to take them out. I might even call them while shoving here. If it goes fold, fold, shove, and then folds round. Yeah, $10 is just totally worth this amount of chips. No! Why is everybody isolating? No, flush draw and an open-ended straight draw. Missed. Missed, okay. Okay, would have felt pretty hard done by the end of that. Ace, queen, holds.
He sneered and said, "You won't do it." Wayne Henley
Hello, thank you for checking out the Gold Pass document. We did lose a $20 earlier tonight that I haven't had a chance to update yet. So far, we've made $16.25 back of another $22 entry here. Hoping to survive down to 367th for $18. Maybe take a bounty or two on the way, although the short stacks have all disappeared now. Michael is back to being the short stack with a $7.50 bounty. We can't just throw away 10,000 chips for nothing. No. Blinds up soon? Oh, wow. Called? Jacks versus nines. Unlucky Ronaldo. We've been playing with Ronaldo for a long time, but this looks like the end of it. It is. Never play nines. That's what we always say. Blinds go up. Oh. Blinds didn't go up, which is a shame because we have a hand. We'll go with Michael if they shove. We'll go with Kobzik if they shove. Not sure we'll go with anyone else if they shove. Call from BM, okay. We hit a gut shot. That was a quick re-raise. That was such a quick re-raise. We just can't win a hand. We just absolutely cannot win a hand at the moment. Big blind next hand. Oh, wow, okay. Ace-7 in a bad way. Needs a 7. Nope. Never mind. The straight is in. Oh, no. What? Well, yeah, no. Yeah, they were just hoping to split. I thought they'd hit a flush draw, but that was... The third club came on the river. So, no, they didn't. We can't possibly call this, right? No. Sadly, we can't. Yeah, Mr. Station, indeed. Indeed. We are quite a way behind average stack at this stage. We just weren't able to get a raise through for the longest time. We couldn't even see a flop with it for the most part. Indeed, Hydra, indeed. I mean, there's a time and a place when you're desperate, but no one was that desperate. Ooh, it have flopped an open-ended straight draw. Queen 10 versus King 8. Oh, Fisherman, what have you done? What have you done? What kind of a bluff was that? Goodness me, that was a big stack. Fisherman very, very short stack now. Do they shove? No, they're going to wait a hand. So we can wait. Michael's gone for it, though. Does anyone want to bounty hunt Michael? I would with almost any two cards if I was the big stack here. The big blind. Yeah, okay. Kobzik wants to go for it. But they are dominated. It's not looking good for the ace-6. It is not. We get an ace. Kobzik calls, okay. I think I could reshove if Fisherman shoves. Fisherman doesn't shove. Okay. Nice! Oh, we win a hand. I'm actually stunned. I'm actually stunned. Oh, that feels good. Wow. Just winning a basic hand with a C-bet feels so good. Fisherman goes for it. Oh, I had an ace again? I probably should have gone for this. Oh, wow. Fisherman rivers the straight. Never mind then. Did they both have a straight on the river? Alright. Folding under the gun. Hoping Fisherman doesn't go for it this hand. We're in position for a few hands. A good few hands after this. Oh, no, they go for it. We wouldn't have wanted to be in this with ace-7 anyway. Queens and ace-king. No, we wouldn't. One more 7? No. No, Queen's hold. Fisherman is gone. And the short stack becomes Michael again, but not very short stacked now, all things considered. We get an 100k stack join the table. Wowzers. Wowzers. This is a call, if there's not a 3-bet. There's not. Extra value, in fact. And a miss. Swing and a miss. We had a very dodgy open-ended straight draw. The 9 is already the straight out there. Vallejo takes this one. Interesting suited 2-gapper. A limp? Wasn't expecting a limp. Wanted to top up my small blind, but not allowed. Limper calls. Interesting flop.
Brooks remains motionless as the verdict was handed down. Brooks's wife Bridget burst into tears once his daughter Rachel, born in 1974, learned nothing about her father until she was 17. She visited Brooks once in prison, but was killed in a car accident shortly thereafter, coming home from a high school prom. Back in 1979, Brooks appealed the verdict, trying to claim that during his two confessions to police had not been properly informed of his legal rights. The appeal was thrown out. Brooks spent the rest of his life in the Texas prison system and died from COVID-19 at the age of 60.
Oh my goodness, set of 10s on the river. Wow. Wow.
And I think we can all just say to that, oh no!
Versus King Queen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eight. Very interesting. They called the smaller raise last time, so I'm trying to put them off. King 7. Wow, why even show me that? Blinds up. Maybe next hand? Maybe not? Yeah, almost certainly next hand. That's my hand from last time. Those two eights. Those exact ones. In that exact order. Okay. And the new blinds bring us... not very much. But a few hands until we're big blind. Huge jump in the blinds next time. 400 increase in the big blind to 1600 in 10 minutes time. That might well get us down to the money soon. No, not quite good enough, is it? Maybe if there was a short stack around. Oh, wow. This might be the end of Michael. Michael and Kobzik have frequently been action players. Yeah, Michael really struggling. 7 would be a straight now, along with the 8, but doesn't it? Either Ace King holds. And Kobzik gets a very nice stack and a nice bouncy. Okay, big blind next hand. Yeah, Mr. Station, yeah. We're ticking down, aren't we? We're now less than 100 away from the payout. 90 exactly at this moment in time. And with the blinds going up big in 7.5 minutes, it might get us over that line. Oh, okay. Whoa. This could get us in trouble. Let's see. Okay, horse folds. Another. I might just shove, honestly. Yeah, there's 5,000 in there, and we just want to take it now, but we don't hate getting called by call stations, so yeah, let's just shove. Hope we're dominating if we're called. Called by Ace Jack, okay. I guess we're splitting. We make a little bit. I'll take a little. Every little helps. Don't know what Lowe's on about. No. CTP's a little short stack that has joined us. Short stack shoves. Cobzik goes for it. Yep, ace jack dominating ace 5. Oh, but they've hit the flush draw. And they miss. And they miss. Are we the short stack? No, horse just about. We are basically the short stack joint with them. Getting close to 50 players left to go out to make the money. There's more in that payout than we've made in bounties so far, just about. Jack 7 suited. Is this a defend? Not anymore. I was going to say, I don't think it is. I think with the blinds this big and this near the money, I think it isn't a defend anyway. But that re-raise made it nice and easy. Yeah, we wouldn't have been very happy with this flop. Basically just overcards. Runner straight, runner flush, but basically overcards. And that would have been a terrible, terrible turn card for us. It's ribbon the lowest rate versus the highest rate. Yep. Great to see you, Jay Bazza. Sorry, I think you were here earlier, but good to have you back in the chat. 7-7. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Lowe's gonna limp again, and Lowe's gonna call my shove this time. No, doesn't. I think we gotta go with this. Yeah, we're just way too strong not to shove this now. Cool. Every blind we take is a big victory at this point. As we try and survive the final 50 people to make sure we're in profit for this tournament. Three minutes till break. It's gone pretty quick, this one. In my brain. It's of course gone exactly the same speed as all of them. This is a very aggressive table, so I'm just going to let this go. Easy fold, under the gun next. We do have these monstrous 1600 blinds now. I think so, Mr. Station. Yeah, I'm old school. I've been playing online for 22 years, so I'm very much used to stack sizes. But weirdly, and I don't quite understand why, some of the other streamers, when they're multi-tabling, have some tables in big blinds and some tables in actual chip stack size. And I'm always like, why do you use both? Like, I totally understand using one or the other. Seems really weird to me to use both. 10's hold. And that's break. Okay, see you in 5. Can we hang on another... Gosh, that's actually dropped down pretty quickly. 21 places. Can we hang on? I told you that blind. It's the big blind level. Can we hang on another 21 places to the money? Let's find out in 5 minutes. Woo! Presume you don't want another brew at this point, love.
I want to take you upstairs. Look, I'm going to stop now because my arm's killing me. But look how much I've done today.
Very good, love. Very good.
Got a rainbow bag in there. Stop doing mine, do a rainbow bag in the baby. Little ratty Zach. Little ratty Zach.
30 seconds to grab my brew. That was a quick 30 seconds. Ah! Oh, right. I definitely wouldn't hate making the money in a few minutes and then losing and going to bed. Got another pretty big day with the kids tomorrow. Mrs. Reckless is working in the morning. I'll take them to church, and then Zelda's got a birthday party. And we'll probably have their friends back as well, so probably do dinner for everyone first, before the party. Woo! Okay. Suited Jack in the big blind. No one's raised yet. Onto a new player on the button. They do raise. Any other situation I'll be calling this, but I don't particularly fancy it now. Nope, same situation then. Let's just chuck all these middling hands away. Some nice bounties building up there. There are. It's a shame that we don't have many of them covered, right? We do have Cobzik covered again, who lost a big hand recently, didn't they? And they're on 1750, though. Going in with them would cripple us, so we hope that, like us, they just survive to the money. They should do. They're not so short-stacked they should go out before the money. With 13 players left to go. Yeah, Mr. Station, we've only lost 10 more since then, although 10 is big. Queen Jack is good. Yep. Sometimes I'd be tempted by this on the button. Not at all right now. In 10 players' time, we can go back to chasing bounties and trying to double up. But we really have to survive these 10 players. Oh, it would have hit top pair. Cool, okay, J Bazza, yeah. Fair play. There's not many people go off the old Dan Harrington M rather than big blinds to work out their situation these days, but I just far prefer it because of antes. Seeing a bit of action here. Could an ace draw an all-in and a call? We're taking another step in that direction. Laughing Dad finally finds the fold. Low wins even more chips. This is painful to fold. I could limp. I could limp this. No. Okay. And now we can just easily walk away. Perfect. Five players to go. No! No! Don't give me kings as low as the big blind. No, this is the worst. Oh, no. We might. I should use all my time bank. I should use all my time bank. But we might go out and not cash here, because I have to shove this. I have to shove this. And they probably call. And if they've got an ace, we've got like a 30% chance of going out. Like a 1 in 3 chance of going out and not making this cash. I guess that just happens sometimes. I guess that's okay. I was hoping that by using my time bank, because I don't really use it anyway, to be honest. Like I'm a pretty quick player. I was hoping that we could get the player count down to the point where it was hand for hand, and if we went all in and lost, we'd make the money. But nobody's going out. Alright, one more player is gone. I don't think that's enough. Okay, another player's gone. Another player's gone. Okay, no, it's totally worked. It's totally worked. And now it's hand for hand. And now it's hand for hand, so I can just shove and save the rest of my time back. Okay. Okay, that actually worked. It didn't work for so long. It didn't do anything. And then 3 players went out. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. So now we have a reasonable chance that if a Scudo calls and wins, that we make the money. We may, okay. Nobody called us anyway. Nobody called us anyway. Lovely. Lovely. So we make a few thousand. Blinds are going up, by the way. We make a few thousand, and almost certainly, we've made the money. Come on, baby. Rain those chips down. Let's give us that $18. For a nice $12 profit this tournament. Or if you like, $12 back from the one that we lost. We'd need another $10 to break even for the day on top of what we've got. If this is the cash now. The next payout is another $3 at 303rd. If we won that $10 anytime soon, it would need to be a bounty. Yeah, Kmart was the latest one, Mr. Station, that I noticed. Did it, but not the first. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We have cashed again. Whoa, that feels good. That's a relief. That's a relief. We're in this tournament to the tune of $34, nearly $35. $35 rounding up. We're in 2 tournaments today for $44. Easy fall. Big blind next hand. We have an M of 7. 5 is where it really starts to get pretty desperate. We'll be on 6 soon because the blinds are about to go through us. So yeah, we probably do just want to get shoving to steal the blinds fairly soon. Because if we leave it any longer than this, then people are just going to be able to call us for our bounty, right? We want to try and get in with Kobzik if we can, the short stack with a decent bounty. Always King having to fold. That one always hurts. Sorry, Low. You've done very well since you joined this table, though. My second favourite hand after 8-4 of diamonds. Now I should be able to defend it, unless someone 3-bets. That's obviously fine. But we're no longer crazily trying to hang in there. We can start defending our big blinds more. Getting good value from Low. Even better value. Okay. Interesting middle pair. Let's see if we can get a free card out of this. A spade would be interesting. We'll call for 6. We could still fold after that and have Kobzik covered. Or even horse. Spade me. Oh, forward me. Even better. Call me with a king. Call me with a king. Ah. Okay, well, that nonetheless is a very profitable hand. Pocket 7s. Come on, Kobzik. Come on. No. Come on, horse. No. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Wow, even Low doesn't go for it. Okay, we just want a position raise now. Position limp? Was not expecting that. Wow. They're very aggressive, but it's their first 3-bet, but they've got an amazing bounty. Wow. Okay. Yeah, good. They've hit the king. Okay, diamond? Not a diamond. We got it in best, and we got it in for an amazing bounty, but we didn't hold. It was close to a 50-50, wasn't it, to be fair? We took a shot for $20. The second biggest bounty on the table, and a really, really good stack, but never mind. And we're still in the tournament. We still have Kobzik covered. We still have horse covered. We're kind of where we were before that 4 hit, if we were then folding the turn. This might be a raise if it folds to us. Low limping. Low in his limps, man. Okay, no, we've got to get out of that. It's a weirdly small raise. It's kind of what I did earlier when I didn't notice there was a limper. I think that's probably what's happened to a Scudo. There's no way you raise that. Honestly, I could have even considered calling. Low makes the most obvious call in the universe. Okay. No. Fair play to Low for having that in his bag of tricks. Takes it down. Wowzers. I am Sundering Setok. Yeah, we go most Sundays. No, nothing too special tomorrow. Vogu, thank you so much for the follow, man. Great to have you here. King Jack looking good against Jack 2 for a very big pot. Oh my goodness. Laughing Dad is laughing now. He outdraws us to stay in the tournament, and then he doubles up through low for a monster stack. Congratulations to him, as Kobzik and Horse get very, very short stacked. We might see one of them shove here to the limp. I think Laughing Dad's in this because he wants them to shove and call. Yeah, there we go, sadly. The one that we really wanted, Kobzik, is either going to be doubled up or gone in a moment. Doubled up or more or gone. Yeah, low's in. We wanted them to wait till we were big blind, but that often can't be the case. Okay, the big stacks didn't like it until now. If one of them has a queen, no, they don't. Ace-9 holds, so yeah, triples up, and he's no longer a tempting target. It's just Horse, really. Just Horse, particularly short stack. The only one we've got covered, isn't it? So we hope Horse doesn't go now, and then we're at least in position for a few hands on them. That's a good raise to put off Horse. There's a lot of hands here that Horse would have shoved that they'll now fold, but they've got one of the ones that they'll shove anyway. Cobbs are getting great odds to have a look at a flop for a bounty here. Oh, shoves all in over the top. Oh my goodness. Low's got to call now. It's for amazing bounties, and it's not that much more than they've already put in. There's the call with ace-5 suited. They need the ace against sixes and kings. There's a king. They need a queen then. Doesn't get it. And the kings do very, very well. So Kobzik, much like Laughing Dad, goes from very, very short stacked to very big stacked in the blink of an eye. Everyone doubling through low. We need our turn to double through low now. This could be it. Why is a Scudo catching stray trash emotes? Just a limp. Okay. Yeah, you know, if they're slow play limping us, so be it. Call us and win, by all means. No, they fold. Cool. We needed those chips. We are the short stack at the table. Just trying to survive. We have made another $3, surviving to 303rd. The next time it goes up is $3.50 for 247th. There is no guarantee we're going to make that. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, that's not going to cut it. Thanks so much, Alejo. Yeah, it was too good not to Onyx the Kings. I'm glad we managed to use the time bank to make it as safe as possible. I know in the end, anticlimactically, everyone just folded. Yeah, thanks, Alejo. Very, very relieved to have cashed. We've made around $38 now. So if we were to make the next payout, we'd basically be $1 down for the day, which is pretty good going, isn't it? We've had some unlucky hands. I'm pretty happy to walk away $1 down. Oh, 7 on the river, and BM survives. They've been in forever, and suddenly Laughing Dad's big stack, not so big anymore, but it's still bigger than ours. Oh, ace king, losing to king jack. Oh my goodness, that jack on the turn. Vallejo must be sick. Kobzik wins again. What a crazy tournament they've had. We've seen some funny play off them. Oh man. I guess this is a fold, honestly. This feels so bad to fold. That feels really, really, really awful to fold. Starting to regret it less. Wow. Huge hand. Can Low outdraw Laughing Dad? Because you know Low doesn't have the better hand here. No, they're dominated. No jack so far. Still no jack. Still no jack. We've seen Low go from nearly 200,000 chips down to 50. They've got to be pretty tilted now. Everyone, giving them a stick with the emotes because they were doing it back earlier when stuff was going their way. They're still going to pick their moment. It'd be nice if they waited one more hand, so we're in position for a while. Saying that, no, they can go for it now. It's the absolute classic. It's the absolute classic. We're going out on pocket nines. Yes. Oh, I love the greatest hits. Let's go. Good night, everybody. I get to go to bed. Oh no! Nines versus nines! You're kidding me! You are absolutely kidding me! That's incredible! What are the odds? I should know the odds. I should know the odds of somebody having the same pocket pair as you, but I don't. I'm a bad poker player. Right, 10-9 suited. We will be seeing the flop if there's not a 3-bet. I've got to fold. I've got to fold because Kobzik, it's so likely Kobzik raises this again. Especially if we call. Okay. We wouldn't really have hit this. The 8 of clubs is a perfect card, but absolutely, completely missed on the rest. Low wins one back. Not a big one, but not bad. Suited raggy ace. Okay. Okay. We do like playing low. Could this be the one? Everyone else has doubled through low. I want our turn. There's no way they can fold this. Okay, pocket twos. We're 50-50. Oh, a 10 would give it us. A queen, a jack. None of it. Okay. Okay, we tried. We tried. And with that, a solid day where we do end $4.29 down. So I need to put on the gold pass that we made 37.71 there. Thank you so much, everybody. And I really can't wait to see you tomorrow evening for Sunday. It's the biggest day of the week in poker, and I shouldn't be quite as tired tomorrow. So yeah, thanks very much, everyone. This was really fun. This is really fun. I'm delighted that we cashed this one. Great to have had you here. Cheers, everyone. Woo!